from Savita Engineering College. Today we are going to talk about Max for Artificial Intelligence. Let me explain about QR decomposition using Gram-Schmidt method. What is QR decomposition? QR decomposition breaks a matrix A into two matrices. Q is an orthogonal or orthonormal matrix while R is an upper triangular matrix. That is, A is equal to Q into R. This is useful in many areas like solving linear equations, least squares, etc. What is Gram-Schmidt process? It is a method to take a set of linearly independent vectors like a column of A and turn them into an orthogonal set of vectors which form the columns of Q. Let's break down the code. First, we have to import Python library from numerical calculation. Import numpy as np. Then we have to define a function def QR decomposition of A. Then we have to define a shape of a matrix. Number of rows is n and number of columns is m of a matrix. N comma m is equal to a dot shape. Then initialize q and u. Q is equal to np dot empty of n comma n and u is equal to np dot empty of n comma n. We can create two empty n into n matrix. U will store intermediate vectors from Gram-Schmidt. Q will store the final orthonormal vectors. And then first column of A into U, then normalize it divided by its length to get the first column of Q. Then for I in range, that is the loop over columns using Gram-Schmidt process. For every other column in A, starts with a copy of that column in U, subtract projections on previous Q vectors, normalize the result to get a new Q column. This is the Gram-Schmidt process in action, making each new vector orthogonal to the ones before it. Constructing R. R is equal to np dot zeros of n comma m. For I in range of n, for j in range of I comma m. Now that we have Q, compute RS. Dot product of ith column